Check the newspaper and see if it's wet in the newspaper. Some people think that the milk goes into the newspaper. So just check the newspaper and tell me, is it wet in the newspaper? No, it's not wet, but we're not done. We're not done because we still have some milk over here. Jad, can you do this? Watch me. Can you do that? Good. Okay. So this goes up here. Everyone watch the cup. And Jad, you drink the milk.
Okay.
Go ahead. Good. Keep going. Good. Keep going. Good. Look, Jad. That was very good. Everyone clap for Jad! That was perfect, Jad! Perfect! Thank you. So, after everything we've learned, let's go over that trick, what you saw in that trick. First of all, let's see. Obviously, a lot of comedy. There was, there was funny props, which was the wiper glasses, the shower cap. Let's see. Magician in Trouble, not so much. Funny props, repetition. I stuck the newspaper in the kid's face twice. Excellent. And so there was a lot of good jokes in there. Very strong magic, like I was saying before, about entertaining the adults. The milk pitcher is a strong effect, and that cup on the kid's head is a very strong effect. And the storytelling elements are there as well, because I set up the situation. We're going to make it disappear. The milk disappears from the newspaper. There's still more. We make that disappear. And we have a happy ending, although very funny things happen in the process. Also, I empower the kid. I tell him if you slurp the milk, it will disappear. And so he makes that happen by himself. And there's a very nice moment, and this is a good sort of an aside lesson. Let's see. Let's say this is the cup. The cup's on the kid's head. When the milk disappeared, I brought it down in front of the kid's face like this. And then the kid reacts, and the audience sees his reaction. So if I had the cup here, and I said, look at the cup, the milk disappeared, and he turned, it's not as good a process of entertainment as if everybody sees his face. Also, you don't want to put it directly in front of his face. You want to lower it down here so that his face is clear. So you can do that with any trick or any prop that you're using. The kid looks, anyway, the audience sees his reaction. Actually, you know what? I have an idea.
Hey, Dave.
Yes.
Before we go on a little bit
ahead.
further, do you know where we can get those windshield wiper glasses? Are they available somewhere that you know of?
That is a very good question. Well, yes, those were made, again, in the 70s, which, as you already know, was my favorite period of history. And then they stopped making them, and they're making them again, which is, but someone went back and said, hey, nobody's making these, and they're making them, and you can get them in toy stores. It'll be on my website, sillymagic.com, but it's not there yet. But it just came out. Good toy stores, or probably someone's got it online, probably Amazon.
Or maybe like Think Geek or something.
Yeah,
they have all that kind of stuff.
Search windshield wiper glasses, but they're being made and they're dirt cheap. They're like $10, $15 because they're made in China.
Yeah.
Yes, I need to get some new ones because those are. I like to say it's like a 1954 Chevy in Cuba. Those glasses, because they're before the new glasses came out. I had to, gently love these glasses and make sure that they survived show after show without replacement parts. I mean, it was really, yeah, you can get those now. You can get them now, which you couldn't before. Did you have something else I was going to show? I'm going to show you a trick. I didn't think of this, but it actually goes very nicely in, it makes a nice segue from the idea of putting the cup in front of the kid's face. I didn't plan on doing this. They don't know I'm going to do this. I'm going to show you this trick, and you'll see another use of that technique. So I'm going to close the computer here. Okay, please come back on later. Okay, good. And I need an assistant. Now, how much, do you know a lot about magic or not really? All right, come on up and help me, please. Let's have a round of applause for my lovely spectator. Come closer, please. Okay, good. What's your name?
Jen.
Jen, nice to meet you. I'm Silly Billy.
Nice to meet you.
Right now I am. Okay, Jen. Now this is a trick. Okay, now I'm out of character for a moment. This is a trick I do usually at birthday parties, but you can do I invented this trick also. You'll see the principle in a minute. You can also do this with adults, and I'm going to do the adult patter now. Hello, Jen.
Hi.
Do you have any fond memories of when you were a child and you had your birthday?
I do.
You do? Do you remember how old you were at that particular birthday?
It was my 6th birthday.
What happened that was so special on your 6th birthday?
I met my Mr. Bear.
She met her Mr. Bear. Now, we can all relate to that, can't we, people? Because I remember the day I met my Mr. Bear, and what does that mean, Jen? What is that? What in God's name are you talking
on my 6th
about?
birthday,
Yes?
I got a heart-to-heart bear, and I still have him.
That's amazing. You still have him?
I still have him.
Aw, heart to heart. Mr. Bear. You had 20 years to come up with a name, and that's what you got, Mr. Bear.
That's all I
Well,
got.
because you were 6 years old when you named him, probably,
Yeah.
right? Okay, well, Jen, that's very sweet, and that's perfect to segue into what we're going to talk about, because we're going to replicate your 6th birthday party right
I'm
here.
outta here.
No, please, please, please. Okay, so this is a picture of Jen's house. There you go. When I do this, when I do this for the kids, I always say this I say, this is a picture of, let's say you are 6 years old. I say, this is a picture of Jen's house, and birthday child will say, no, it's not. And I go, you have a table of some kind, don't you, with chairs? Okay, well, that's just me. All right, so Jen, this is a picture of Jen's house when she was 6, and here's some crayons. Pick a crayon, please. Take it out, yeah.
Okay.
And could you write your name on the cake? Jen is writing her name on the cake. Luckily, her name is Jen, and not Jennifer Smith. It would take too long. Good. There's Jen. I'll take this back, and I need you to just take another crayon. Okay. And let's put 6 candles on the cake.
Okay.
Good. Uno, dos, tres. I do this also in my show. The kids, I guess, start counting in Spanish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Should I light them?
Don't light them, please. And draw number 6. Draw the number 6 in the hat, in the party hat. Ooh, that's a beautiful 6.
Thank you.
Good for you. Good penmanship. All right, so here's, and I showed the audience. This is not. There it is. Thank you. There's Jen's name. Yeah, thank you. There's Jen's name. There's her candles. There's 6. Just step next to me. And Jen, I want you to, let's see, we don't need this anymore. But if you could just hug this against your belly, you got it? Now,
got it.
Jen, when you were 6, did you get presents at your party? You did, because we know Mr. Bass. You got presents. Were there balloons do you remember if there were balloons?
Not at my
No,
party.
no balloons? Decorations, perhaps?
Yeah.
Some kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you have to say the magic words, which are happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
Excellent. Okay, now look at the picture. And show the audience. And the picture is all colored in, and that was a genuine layman reaction. That was beautiful. That really surprised you, right?
It did, actually.
Good. Thank you for helping. That was perfect. So let me help this just for a second. Okay, so this is very nice. Thank you, Jen. I'm going to give this right back to you. Mr. Bear is in one of these boxes, Jen. Ooh, which one is Mr. Bear? All right, so here's so Jen, like the children, Jen looks down and sees this surprise, because this is a strong magical moment, and reacts.